So we have the new MacBook Pro M3 model here. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this. This is the 36 gig RAM, 14 inch, 1 terabyte SSD, 14 core CPU, 30 core GPU, ProMotion display, very amazing. Let's go ahead and check it out. Take out these pull tabs. I'll give you a backstory on this. So here it is on top. This is the space gray version as well, which is the new version. And I'll do a comparison of the previous generation, M2 in space gray. You do have your black Apple stickers, which is very cool that they come with black instead. And then a bunch of wasted space. And then you do have the power supply right here, which I believe is 96 watts. Yeah, 96 watt power adapter here. Very nice. This is a very amazing spec'd out device here. Here it is. Only a single port, but that's pretty much that. And then you do have your braided cable, which is also space gray or matte black. It's basically a blacked version as well for your MagSafe charger there. So that's very nice. Everything's nice and crispy. And finally for the laptop. Let's go check this out. That is a beautiful black. That's like an actual black this time. It's really nice. This would be a perfect color if they had it a long time ago. This is so nice. And it's also fingerprint resistant now because of the anodized material and methods that they use to actually make it matte black, which is cool. Let's go ahead and open it for the very first time. Beautiful sounding speakers. Beautiful machinery. I'll show you a comparison between mine. So this is the previous M2 MacBook in the darkest color that you can get. And then this is the M3 version. So there's a huge difference. And I would obviously prefer this nice black one. Darker than the M2 MacBook Air, which I do also have. And that one is a little bit of a blue-ish tint to it. This one is not a blue tint. And you can see that beautiful screen as well. Very nice. Now this is my dad's, so he just got it as a gift, which is really amazing. Shout out to the person that got it. I'm not going to say any names because thanks to God as well, because without him none of this would be possible. Getting blessed with stuff like this is just mind-blowing, and I honestly am speechless and shockless. It was out of the blue type of thing. I was thinking about getting my dad a new laptop. He needed a new laptop. He used to have a good machine, but he left the job that he used to be at, and now they took that machine away basically. So now he has a 15-year-old Dell laptop, which has only 250 gigs, and he does multimedia. So you can be the judge of that. A 15-year-old laptop trying to keep up with him is not possible. So an M3 shall do. SD card. You got the MagSafe, 2 Thunderbolt ports, an auxiliary port on it as well. I don't think mine has an auxiliary port. It does, okay. And then you have the HDMI at 2.1. So very beautiful machine. I honestly don't remember all the specs on this, but it's really, really nice. I'm gonna have to get some screen protectors for him for blue light, because MacBooks have a lot of blue light, but perfect touchpad, amazing keyboard. I can't wait to actually set this up and see how fast it performs. Let's go ahead and check it out in the rest of the video. Now when it comes to video editing and everything else like that, I use these nice matte screen protectors that also block out blue light. So when I'm editing late at night, I can easily have no fatigue, and I don't even need to wear any blue light glasses because this has blue light filtration, and you don't get any fingerprints on your screen as well. It's a $20 for 2-pack. And I use it for all of my MacBooks. I have it on the MacBook Air as well as this one and the M3. It's a must-have. So I'll leave a link in the description to some of my favorite accessories that I use when it comes to the MacBooks. Such as this SSD right here from SanDisk. I use this pretty much all the time when I'm video editing because it's crazy fast and it's not that expensive. especially for an SSD of that nature, as well as this USB-C hub that I always use whenever I am editing, and it just plugs into the side USB-C. So it's pretty simple when it comes to that. It's a very similar layout from the M2 to the M3 with the same exact speakers, SD card, HDMI port, charging ports, and 3 USB ports. Except it comes with that braided cable. This one is the M2, so it doesn't come with that color matched braided cable, but it does look pretty nice still. And then you also do have the backlit keyboard on the new gen as well. It's very slight differences because the new one does have Bluetooth 5.3, I believe, and this one doesn't have Bluetooth 5.3. I will do an in-depth comparison and speed test and everything else like that, but compared to the one I have now, it's probably twice as fast. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire thing. I just got finished with editing the video, but if you guys have any questions, this is just an unboxing video and very quick little brief rundown on the comparison. I will be doing an in-depth comparison, like real world reviews and everything else like that. None of that BS that some other people do with, you know. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm going to be doing the real stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a bunch of more MacBook videos and just a bunch of content in general. So stay tuned for it. Without further ado, like, comment, of course, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.